But when we feel overwhelmed, we win. We Um, what I wanted to say is the future is not preordained. We look back to the past for some clearer version of the people who lived at that time. Abortion was legal in the United States up until the mid-1800s with the Courthouse laws. Those are the laws that prohibited abortion and birth control. It was just unsafe after that once abortion was illegal. So remember, abortion was illegal once before. And women continued to have abortions. They found it and it was unsafe. It was until Roe v. Wade that it was federally legal for women to have abortions. And so what do we do now? Now that Roe v. Wade is overturned? Well, by learning and understanding our past, we know that sometimes the week doesn't mean the end. It actually means it can be the beginning. And it'll require multiple levels of action and many different tasks in each of us to take. We need to trust each other. We need to understand we all have the same common goal, no matter if we don't agree with what we say or how we say it, or if we have different ways of getting to that goal. We need to work together. We don't have to like each other, we just need to trust each other. Pro-life, what we must do is let go of our pride and be able to find people who don't know what it meant to be pro-life. That it was a vote to destroy democracy and allow authoritarian rule into our capitals. We must have compassion not just for the women who made the heart-wrenching decision to terminate a pregnancy, but also for the people who don't understand how that this law that overturning Roe v. Wade is destroying their rights as well and our democracy. This is everybody's issue. It's not one person. We need to trust everybody. And it's not just, and most importantly, we have to make it about every woman, no matter what race, ethnicity, no matter what religion, no matter how much is in their bank account, every single person who can have a woman of childbearing age, anyone who has a uterus, is going to be negatively impacted by this. Also, because it'll be their daughters and their wives, their mothers, who are going to be impacted by this. Children will lose their moms, others will lose their wives, others will lose their sisters, and we have to make that an issue. And then, most importantly, this is democracy is political. Laws are political. People don't have to go to rallies or protests. You don't have to do that, but you need to let everybody know that how voting for the right candidate, regardless of party, impacts their daily lives. This will impact everyone's daily life. Every American woman will be impacted. But then again, remember, history is preordained. It's not preordained. We will make abortion right again.
Thank you, Sarah. Next up, we have Salika Duckworth. She is a professor at the University of Wisconsin Eau Claire, a board member at ACLU, a board member at Opportunity Wisconsin.
I'm going to talk to you and then we're going to sing a little. We have to understand that Roe versus Wade is not just about abortion. It's also about overturning the precedent called Love versus Bell. Love versus Bell. Love versus
Hey, Libby, will you come up here real quick?
We can hear Brandon blasting y'all out. Love versus Bell is the precedent of 1921 that allows you the right to bodily integrity and privacy. In overturning Roe, they overturned Love versus Bell. Love versus Bell was a case about forcible sterilization. About being wrongly accused or wrongly diagnosed, and they can forcibly sterilize you.
Much better. Thank you. Think about having somebody decide for you that you're going to donate a kidney. Think about people forcibly microchipping you. Welcome to the world of Buck versus Bell being overturned. Welcome to the world of Buck versus Bell being overturned. Welcome to the end of privacy. Welcome to the end of government, well now, legal government surveillance. And also welcome to a world where if we're going to, according to Clarence Thomas, reopen abortion and ignore precedent, your birth control is gone, your access to condoms gone, your access to certain types of medicine is gone, your right, if you are gay, to marry is gone, your right to be in an interracial marriage is gone, your right to be gay is gone, your right to be is gone. Because they're not going to stop here. Texas's GOP platform is to overturn the Voting Rights Act, to force people to be heterosexual, and to return. You know what? And that is how far we've come, and that's what we got to fight for. We got to fight for it. We are all in this. It's not men, it's not women, it's not trans, it's not gay, it's not black, white, Indian, etc. It's all of us. Because the people who will pay the biggest price for losing these rights will be poor, will be marginalized, and will have no one to talk to. Women who miscarry and women who have stillbirths need DNCs, DNXs, vacuum and extraction. These are what is being banned by these laws. These are what's being banned by these laws. If you want to see what a pre-roll world looks like, go to that cemetery up on Madison Street and look at the names of all the women ages 15 to 25 who died in childbirth. That is what Roe means, because women who miscarry, women who have stillbirths will die. And right now, according to the CDC, that's 26% of all known pregnancies. 50% of pregnancies will miscarry before the woman even knows she is pregnant, before 15 weeks. So what can you do? Look at these local orgs and look at the national orgs. Give money to Options Fund. Give money to Planned Parenthood. Give money to money to ACLU. ACLU is on the give money to Southern Poverty Leadership, the Southern Poverty Leadership. Vote. Make sure you are registered to vote. If you move, it's time to vote. Jump on our politicians. They cannot negotiate our body away. But one of the most important things is look for the transportation networks. Options vote is going to be one of those. We're going to need them. In Wisconsin, there's an 1849 law that has no exception for health. You know what that means? The woman has to start bleeding out before they can take a dead baby from her. And that's how you die, because that's what causes sepsis. Whether it's a woman, it's a trans man, no matter who. And let's be honest, in Texas, they're talking about killing 11 girls. And if you have miscarriage and you're the wrong side of a doctor in Texas, we've already seen women who've had spontaneous miscarriages. One has been jailed. 4 have been charged with violating the self-abortion law. I think it's not coming. Well, Josh Carl says that he will not enforce it at state level. Local DAs can enforce the 1849 law starting now. This is serious. We can't afford to divide. We can't afford to be stupid. We can't afford to be mean. This isn't about the goods. This isn't about comfort. This isn't about anything like that. This is our lives, people. I've had friends I've had to drive to Delta Women's Clinic at ectopic pregnancies. My 11-year-old died of a stillbirth through my brother because she didn't have Roe versus Wade. I have a grandmother who died because they didn't have Roe versus Wade. She died in childbirth. So we got to talk about these unsung people who can die. Now, what does that mean? You need to come together. Jerry, I need you. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. If we are wise, we don't have faith. All is tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. If we are one, we're gonna need somebody to lean on. Swallow your pride if I might have something to borrow. Coming today, this is the pain. We ain't gonna swallow. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long. There's gonna be somebody to lean on. You just come and you just and you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. Just like that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. It does not stop here. It starts in November. It starts in November. It starts in August. Ask these candidates what they're going to do, and let's hold them accountable.
Thanks, Lisa. Up next, we have State Senator Jeff Smith, who's going to tell us what's been going on in our state legislature.
Well, I don't have good news for you today, but I want you to know, just as Salika has started that message, we start today to rebuild the rights that everyone has. Health care is a right, and reproductive health care not only in Washington, but in our state legislatures are cowards. Cowards. We have a governor who said shouted for their attention and to gavel us out and walk away. Cowards. We are run by a minority. That's not democracy. That's why things matter. That's why paying attention matters. These courts didn't happen overnight. This was a long, drawn-out 40 years or more of taking over our courts, taking over our state legislatures and our Congress. While people were thinking that things are going well, they could never change that. But here we are. What's next? As you've heard time and again already today, what's next? Because, you know, the Constitution originally was all about states' rights and letting the states decide whether or not slavery should be allowed, whether or not women should vote, whether or not women should be able to actually own property. What's next? We all are responsible for what's next. Everybody here. And thank you for being here. It's amazing that you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Next up, we have Reverend Julie Left. Okay.
Hi, everybody. I'm a local minister speaking for myself. And I'm a woman who is queer. I have a son who is standing beside me because he's awesome. And I have a fellow pastor, David Huber, who wanted to tell me that he's. David Huber said hello. He's a local pastor and he's also pro-choice. A lot of people wield faith like a weapon. And I want to say that not every pastor, not every faith community is against abortion or against LGBTQ rights. And speaking for myself, it is a joy to be with you on this sad day when people are trying to harm lives and take away our rights because we care. And we're showing up and we're not giving up. Amen.